beautiful people, hope you are doing amazing, guys. How are you guys doing? How is your day, your night, your evening? Guys, you know I'm being watched with you guys. You're all over the world, and yeah, I have to good morning you, good afternoon you, and lunch you, and also good night you. Wish you a good night. I know some of you are still asleep. For me, I've woken up. I thank the Lord for the free gift of life. He is amazing, yeah? To the returning subscribers, thank you so much for always watching, coming back to watch my video. And please, if this is your very first time coming across this channel, YouTube has recommended you or anyone, please don't forget to give it a like and leave a sweet comment. That way you will be supporting my channel. Coming live from Siaya County, the land of heroes. Guys, it's a bright morning that the Lord has made. We have to be rejoice and be glad in it. So today I just want to share with you just a simple recipe about some people call it roti, some call it for us Kenyans we call it chapati, layered chapati, or the layers are the ones that layered chapati with. We love it with beautiful layers. Some people just make it just simple. Yeah, Indians call them roti, right? So with me here I have flour. You see, guys, this is the picture of chapati. This one is mandazi. These ones are donuts, guys. These donuts, I know you use them, you cook them even in those other countries. So I remained with some flour here. I just want to share with you, some of you guys, how we do it here, how we do it in Africa. Today I'm going to do it different. I'm not going to use water, I'm going to use milk. Oh my god, it's going to be soft. So chapati, you can use it with different ingredients as per your preference. You can use it with you can create carrots, just good. You can use like you can grind cinnamon and use the better, anything that you want. So with me here I've put in my flour, as you can see, dried flour. Yeah, so I have some sugars here, guys. I think this is just 2 spoons is enough. Let me just put all of it, and then I have some salt with me here, just little for rich to taste, guys. Yeah, and then I mix it well together before I add in anything. I hope you guys are seeing what I'm doing. Yeah, you mix it well. So this is the time that if we could be having carrots, we could grate in carrots, but today we are not going to use carrots. It's good to have change at times. Yeah, and also there is so many ways of killing a rat, so many ways of killing a rat, so long as the rat is dead. And you have to scratch your back where your hand can reach. That means you use what you have in store. So my flour is mixed well, as you can see, guys. So what we are going to add in right now is just little oil now, because the purpose of oil is still in large quantity, let me say that. So just put in little, and then this is the time to add in our milk. Our milk is warm, guys. I had to warm it in the house because I've not yet lit the jiko. Jiko is, I know some of you don't know jiko. Jiko is this local it's just a local stove that we use here in Kenya. It uses firewood, it uses charcoal. So when you don't want to use the 3 stones, you will just use the charcoal, guys. So here the milk is working as the water, and you just know when you put in milk how soft it will be. It will be so soft, guys. Yeah, so you just mix it well. I think I added in a lot of milk, so it forces me to use more flour. causes me to use more flour. I know some of you will be asking that how many teaspoons? Guys, there is something about us, and I always say it over and over again. Africans are so funny. For us, measuring things with the in quantities, we have that problem. Or I just speak for myself. Is it Africa at large? Let me speak for myself. I just put until my ancestors say lavin, it's enough. That is me, because I never saw my mom measuring food, measuring the salt or anything. No, she just measures with her eyes, and that is us. I don't know what about it, but in the other countries, I've seen people have these small cups, like quarter, half, 1, 2, yeah, measuring with it. But for us, oh my God. Oh my God, are we really normal? Everybody got their own, how is it called? So here, I'll add in more oil to make it at least soft and tender. Yeah, so here I don't have to add in more flour because I want it to be tender. When you eat it, it's soft and it's also layered. Yeah, so here the oil is the one that is going to work, and also to make the flour mix in well. Well, you see, even my hand, the flour is getting away because of the oil. So you just pound it until it's well, no problem, because when I'll be rolling them, I'll still use flour in rolling them. Is the salt really good? Yeah, the salt is so good. So guys, what we want to do here is this. We let it cool for at least 10 to 20 minutes, and then we'll be back rolling the doughs. And yeah guys, so stay tuned. We'll be back rolling the doughs. Yeah, you see that? So we just cover it like this, then we cover it like this for 10 minutes, 10 to 20 minutes. Everything will be done, and then we'll be back rolling it. We are right back after the break, guys. So of course you have to have a pan clean. So this is the local jiko, guys. I lit it and I use firewood. I use charcoal, sorry. So we want to prepare our doughs, and I know now our dough is ready, as you can see, guys. And our table, of course, it's also clean. I've wiped it. You see how soft it is? It has become so tender and soft. You see, no flour in it, no anything. It's not sticky. It has the oil and all the ingredients. So what are we going to do? Just take it like all of it, like this. And my hand is just put a little oil. So what are we going to do? You just want to spread all of it. This flour is going to help us pound it well. So you'll just spread it like that. Cooking chapati in an African home. Life in the countryside. Guys, do you know this kind of meal? It used to be cooked only on a Christmas, one day in a year, because it used to be so expensive to some families. Even now, it's still expensive in some families. Yeah. So after we have done that, guys, we are going to put a little oil like that. You see, little oil on top of it again. The reason why we are adding a lot of oil, guys, is to make it soft. I don't want to cut my table. You know, it's always good on a wood table, so I'll just cut it like this, guys, into pieces. I don't want to cut my table. Into pieces like that, like that, like that. And then you take, this is so small, I'll add it with other. You take it like this, guys. You roll it like this, like this, like this. You roll it like this, my peeps. That is when we are making chapati. So that is so big, we'll leave it that way. And then you just put them by side. I saw a comment, someone, I once did this in my home, but differently. And somebody really asked me how to do it. So that's why today I'm doing it differently, just to show you every step of how we do it. Yeah, that volt effect, I know you are watching. I don't know whether you guys normally eat this in, for example, Jamaica, Zambia, those other countries. Do you always eat like this? It's so big, so you just let it be like that. When our pan is getting ready, when our pan is getting ready, yeah, so this one will make it, the chapati becomes so soft, because it has milk in it. You have let it rest a bit. You know, even if you are preparing the doughs, you have to let the how is it called, guys, the dough rest a bit. So we are cooking chapati. I've seen there is this business lady that she's preparing chapati and she's taking in the US. They are being packed and she's taking them in the US. Yeah, people really love chapati. First, my Kenyan sisters and brothers. I know most of the time they always get so busy and they don't have time to make them, because it's a long process. It needs a lot of time for you to prepare it well. That's when some people prefer buying from other places. But guys, the ones that are bought from other places are not enough. You can't get full compared to this when you make alone in your home. So this one I will add here. Yeah. So guys, first process is done. What are we going to do next? We are going to add in some flour like that, and then we start rolling. So we roll it with flour like that. we just roll it like that until it makes a beautiful shape, round shape. I always see people on social media saying that I want a wife, but let her be that she knows how to cook chapati. You know, so many people don't know to cook it because it has not really so many. Let me say the Gen Zs. Majority of the Gen Zs, you know, they are always those, that is one generation that they are no nonsense. Yeah, and they are filthy rich. They are working smart and they are so educated. Yeah, so they prefer buying in the malls, because they sell even in the malls, guys. So you see, you make it round until you get the shape that you want. So your wife material Lavin here has made some beautiful round, guys. How many marks can you give me? I don't know whether our pan is ready, but it's almost. So let us just put this one here by side like that, and then we keep rolling some more. I want a wife, but let the wife know how to cook chapati. Or is she going to cook for me some African maps? You know, some make it this way. They are not making it good shape. Yeah, it's work. Because in most home, people that are able to buy this, they always prepare it on a weekend. Yeah, on a weekend. Maybe Saturday. Then it helps you with breakfast, or on a Sunday. After church, you know, you are always so tired and you don't want to go to the kitchen. So when you have your chapati, you just warm with your beans or dengu, peas, anything that you love, preparing it with even chicken. Yeah. So I think our pan is ready, guys. Our pan is almost ready. Our pan is almost ready, guys. So the hardest part is always just this. But when you are done with this, the other ones is just to fry it and make it, you just fry it and put some oil and then you are done. Who is boarding? Who is ready to welcome Lavin to come and prepare some chapatis in your wedding or in any day, special day to your life? And you love what you are seeing. You love what Mama Africa is doing. You love what wife material is doing. You don't roll it on a table, but because there is always a small roller. It resembles this. It's a wood one. It just looks like a stool. Yeah, that is what you use it in rolling it. But because we have this, Lavin's family, we scratch our back where our hand can reach. Right? I think it's round, guys. I think it's round. I don't think it is. I don't know what's wrong with my fire today. What's wrong with my fire today? So, it's not yet, the fire is not yet ready. Family, so our fire is ready. Yeah, I can see it's ready. And I'm done rolling them, guys. I'm done rolling them. So I just want them to be like this first. I make them, I fry. Is that the correct word? I just not really cook them. I just fry them so that they can look like this first before putting in oil. But we want to try and do mic testing first. Mic testing 1, 2. With this one, the small one. We want to see how our chapati is going to look like. So we have to put in some oil that we are going to use. Yeah, I'm going to put some oil. And because of chapati, you are not needed to put a lot of fire, just low heat for it to cook well. If you put high fire, it will not cook, it will just burn. My pan is not really ready, but let's just try and see, guys. She'll just open this. So we let it cook, guys. How do you do it in your space? Is it the same recipe like mine? Some people even add in eggs. Yeah, but I'm always very cautioned about egg because of breakouts, and also my boys don't love egg. They are not lover of eggs, so I prefer just using the normal method. My fire today is disappointing me. If you are new here and this is your very first time coming here, I know I'm doing this is a premiere, and you're asking yourself, Lavin, what are you doing? I'm cooking some chapati, African chapati. It's made from corn flour, but let me read for you guys. It's fortified with vitamins and minerals. It's fortified. All purpose home baking flour. It's for all purpose baking flour, but not ugali. No, not for ugali. Not for ugali. You can see it's even the pictures are right here. Chapatis. I hope you guys can see chapatis, donuts, cakes, mandazis. Oh my god, this one is going to be delicious. I know some of you will ask that, what do you take with it? You can take with it tea, even strong tea or tea with milk. Oh my god, the birds today, there are so many. You can hear they're singing their melodious sound. You know why they are here, guys? They are eating our maize from the farm. They are eating our maize. That's why there are so many here. Now if you go to the farm, you find some upper part have been eaten, like half of it. That's why there are so many. Yeah. So what I was saying, you can take it with chicken. You can take it with beans. Not maize, beans too. Guys, can you hear the background sound? You can take it with beans, cabbage stew. You can take it with chicken stew. You can take it with so many things as per your preference. Green grains, anything. Just blends so well. It's like ugali, but ugali that has gone to school. Ugali that has gone to group of schools. I just want to show you this one, guys, because I know I've taken like forever. That is the bad thing about this. If it has not taken heat so much quick, it really consumes a lot of time. So after that, because this one I've already fried it, this is what I'm going to use to cook it, for it to get more heat in. You see? So when I do this, it's cooking well. You have to do this. I don't know whether it's true, but I think it's true. This is how we used to see our parents do. It makes the inner part to cook well. You see that, guys? You see? Yeah. It has to be golden brown. Oh my God. Let it cook and then I show you, my peeps. It has to be golden brown. This is cooked well. I was so impressed with that girl, how she's taking them to the other countries, because I know you guys miss, and this work is always a lot, so you prefer buying them, which is also okay, that it will not make you full. Are you ready? Guys, it's hot. Let's put this first. As I show my peeps what I mean. Do you know what I mean? Golden brown. So this is our chapati. You see? It's from the fire right now. And you see it has some layers. It has some layers. Smells so good. It's so soft. Your wife material. Just see. You see that? It's just breaking itself. Cutting into pieces by itself. That means it's yummy yummy. Guys, so I'm done with frying them without oil first. So it's time to cook them well. So this is how they look like. See that? So I'll excuse my chair, my table, sorry. I'll excuse my table for me to sit down as a Kenyan girl, African girl. Yeah, so it's time to fry them. You see that? Oh my God, it almost burnt. The secret of chapati is this, guys. You know chapati, when you eat it, you will always want to, for example, you are dehydrated and you want to eat chapati. It will make you want more and more. Oh my God, it's burning, it's burning. I have to close my jiko. It wants you to, go to drink a lot of water. Like me here, I've eaten the first round and I have here water with me. It makes you feel like you want to drink water each and every time, so it's so good. You can never be dehydrated. We do this for it to cook well, guys. Our fire has now touched the engine, the gear of that car. is now driving it crazy, guys. So this is how, this one is a bit burnt, but it has to be golden brown like this, guys. Oh my god, I forgot to tell you, you put just oil one-sided part. Then this other side that I didn't put oil, I put here. So it will cook. So hot, my peeps. I had to add another one. You see that? Ha! My mama taught me well. My mama taught me well. You see, you don't add oil again, but it will just cook. So this is the part that I've not added oil. You will just see it in a few. That is the part, right? I'll just put it that way. Guys, wife material. Woo! God, it's so hot. Who is boarding? Who is boarding? Who is boarding? Who is... Guys, by the way, call me in jobs. I was looking for jobs about teaching in Arabic. Is there anyone out there that wants me to do him or her some classes of cooking even their food, Arab's food? Arab's food are so good, but the reason why I can't cook them that much here, they have a lot of spices, you know. They have a lot of spices and it's needed with a lot of spices. Their food is so expensive, let me say that. Compared to our food like Sukuma Wiki, you just need to have the sprinkled onions, oil, and that's all. That's all. It will just still be delicious compared to the Arabs, where you need to have some grumfun, girfa, hell, you know what I mean, cinnamon, cloves, just a lot. Oven, because you'll have to fry the chicken. You have to fry the chicken, so you will need to have oven, you know, things like that. I told you guys, when this fire has just taken off, it will cook so fast. Like now we are almost done. We are almost done, guys. Your wife material is almost done. Your wife material is almost done, guys. This one you can't cook on a gas. If you cook it on a gas, maybe you have to put it down to lower the heat. But the best how to cook it is just to use this local jiko, the best. Kenya, Kenya nchi yangu, hakuna matata. Kenya nchi nzuri, hakuna matata. Kenya nchi nzuri, hakuna matata. Kenya is a beautiful country, no problem, no any problem at all. But we are still rejecting the finance bill. Hakuna matata. Oh my God, it's so soft. This one, it can, you can, you can keep it even for 4 days. Oh, just it's peeling itself. You can keep it for even 4 days. I don't know how about my sheet house. You know, my sheet house is always so hot compared to this one. This one is so cool. This one, you can keep even for a week. You just keep it well. You'll keep it for the longest time. It will help you. There are some people that do this in Africa as their business. Like this piece, this is smaller part. This one, they sell it 20 Kenyan shillings. Yeah, long ago it used to be 5, then it went to 10. Then when we elected our president, that is Ruto, it just shoot to 20 shillings. Not even 15, 20 immediately. Shoot to 20 immediately, guys. I'm so glad that today you have watched this and now you know. And I'm always so poor in explaining things. I know my weakness. Somebody asked me how to go about it, and I was like, oh my God, I don't know how to explain. You know, no one is perfect and no one is next to being perfect. So I'm so poor and I know myself. That is my weakness. Explaining things, I know it, but how to explain it is sometimes giving me challenge. So we are done, guys. We are done. Let me show you. We are done. Just see how our representation looks so good. Let me put it that way. Woo, guys, I told you, it's so soft. So this one has decided to misbehave. Ah! That one has decided to misbehave. Babe, you see this? This is what I'll be cooking for you every weekend. When you feel like you don't want to take ugali, this one will be on the table. Are you boarding? Are you boarding? Baby, are you boarding? Woo, it's hot, guys. It's hot. It's hot. I'm glad I'm done. I'm glad I'm done. I'm glad you have watched until this point, guys. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. You guys are the best. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I don't take anyone's love for granted. your messages, your sweet emails, everything. Liking, just watching my videos. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you so much, my loves. Let's see that. Water. This one you can just drink, you can just take one and take a lot of water and you are just okay the whole day. For me, I don't know what about you. Thank you, loves. Thank you, moms, dads, for watching until this particular point. I love you all so much. Be blessed. See you on my next video. It's so hot. Oh, God. I want to do a pause. Like. Oh my God.